Unlike most homes, this one has. It's got an outdoor shower. Ladies and gentlemen, Mina from Ion Real Estate, and I am here today with an absolute gift of a home. Well, it's not free, so it's not exactly a gift, but guys, this is a gorgeous property. Probably one of the nicest homes we've ever had the privilege of selling in the last number of years. Now, what is behind me is the wetlands. Now, the reason I'm showing you the wetlands is I'm not selling you the wetlands. However, the property that is right across from the wetlands, which is number 1 Reflections Boulevard in CLYDE North. Now, this property here, as you can easily tell, very nice wide frontage. Now, that is a result of sitting on of prime real estate. Now, this is the kind of property that you can really, in years to come, sit back and reflect on. I think the name suits it really well, Reflections Boulevard. Now, right here, guys, you are number 1, and there's a reason that it's probably number 1, and you're about to find out why. Like I said, the combination of features in this home, it's sitting on, it is built by SJD. It has all the bells and whistles you can possibly imagine, all the way from the very, very nicely landscaped front yard, backyard, and a huge outdoor area with an in-ground pool, as well as 5 bedrooms plus a study, multiple living zones. And on top of that, we've got a property that's just sitting just shy of 38 squares under the roof line, including the outdoor area and the triple garage that it's got as well. However, instead of talking about the list of features this home has, it's worthwhile to actually show you what I am talking about quite specifically. And welcome to number 1 Reflections Boulevard. Now, the first thing you guys will get to see when you walk into a home like that is the nice, beautiful wide entry, and you're greeted by very nice high ceilings. Now, a couple of details you're going to see right before we get into it is all the little plasterwork, the little details in the home. So bottom and up, as you can tell. The fact that it's got pretty much downlights all the way through, for the most part. Now, the first room you're going to get to see is the master bedroom, of course. Now, generous in size is an understatement, but one of the most important things about it is the fact that you've got the wetlands directly in front of you. So you're not going to have any neighbors to bother. You can go for a walk with the dog or the kids or by yourself, whatever you'd like. Also, you've got that little seat outside as well. So even in the morning, you can not have a nice cup of coffee. At night, maybe a glass of wine outside as well. There's a lot of things you can do. Now, in here, and this is something that flows through the whole house, very high quality carpet, high ceilings all the way through, and we've got a huge, enormous walk-in robe in the master bedroom, as you can tell. Definitely does not lack any kind of storage space, that's for sure. Now, what this leads us into, of course, is the huge ensuite. Now, in the ensuite, we've obviously got stone bench tops, double vanities. You've also got refrigerated heating and cooling zoned throughout the whole house. And we've got an oversized shower with 2 separate shower heads to top it off. Now, one of the other things about it as well is the fact that pretty much all the doors in the home have been upgraded. Now, this is just one room of the house. So you can imagine what the rest of it looks like. Now, in here, we've got additional cupboard space. And on my left-hand side, we've actually got internal access to a triple garage. Not a double, it's a triple garage. Now, in here, we've got the study room, which you've got completely built-in cabinetry. Now, with this room specifically, if you wanted to utilize it because you work from home or the kids to study, or you can pretty much rip out all the cabinetry if you wanted to turn it into a completely separate living area, or you can potentially even turn it into a 6th bedroom in the home. Now, like I said, with the car space as well, you've got rear access from the garage that goes into the back. The garage itself does have a double entry, but you can essentially fit 3 cars. I'm not going to say, 3 monster trucks, but you can fit 3 cars in the home if they're on the smaller side. Now, in here, we've also got another cupboard space in this as well. And this leads us into a laundry that's actually been completely customized by the owner. So you've got heaps of cupboard and bench space in here, as well as you've actually got a built-in clothesline inside the home here as well, as you can see. So it's a very fine detail, which I have not seen in, well, any homes for that matter. And obviously you've got a walk-in robe in here as well. But more importantly, and where this is about to get really good, is the main living area of the home. Now, right in the heart of it, we have got an enormous kitchen, stone bench tops. As you can see, it's got very nice tiled splashback as well. And you've got a full butler's pantry in here, also with stone benches. Now, a couple of other details about it as well. You can see the plaster work has been customized in the kitchen area. And you've got very nice pendants, an enormous main living area of the home as well. One of the best parts about it, this flows into another living zone, which you can essentially use as a theater room. You can use it as a kid's retreat. There's a multitude of uses. And one of the cool things about it too is the style of doors that this has got. And like I said, this is just one of the very few things about it, because in this home, there is a lot of cool stuff. Now, before we take you guys into the outdoor, we're going to finish off with that because that is probably one of the most impressive things in this home. We're going to take you and show you the rest of the bedrooms. So on this side of the home, you've actually got the additional 4 bedrooms aside from the master. So one thing you're going to notice is none of the rooms are shy on size. Obviously, you've got quite large bedrooms. You've got mirrored built-in robes in here as well. And again, throughout the whole home, you're going to notice a theme. It's all upgraded ceilings. It's all upgraded features. And the home is presented like a display home. You really can't pick a mistake in it. Now, aside from that, you've got a ton of additional cupboard space in here as well. So aside from the double up there and the other single, you've got another 4 cupboards in here. Well, essentially, yeah, it's a lot of cupboard space. And in here, we've actually got an additional powder room as well. And that leads us into the main bathroom that services the rest of the other bedrooms. Now, in that section, we've also got the other 2 additional bedrooms. Now here, it's like I said, it's very nice, it's very calm, it's very quiet. You don't get any, well, noise, especially because you're in the back part of the house. And in here, we've got bedroom number 4 as well. Like I said, they are all very impressive in size. Now, aside from that, you've got also security cameras around. You have got the zoned refrigerator cooling and ducted heating, but where we are about to go outside, that's where it gets really cool. In this, which is personally my favorite feature, or be one of my favorite features in the whole house, this, and look, the sun's coming out, so it's really demonstrating it now. Now here, as you can see, we've got an in-ground pool, and I guess the season that we're about to get into, this is going to be excellent for that. Now, obviously here, we've got this enormous outdoor area that overlooks the pool, and like I was saying before, you've got rear access from here. But one of the pretty cool features about the property as well, that is unlike most homes, this one has, it's got an outdoor shower. So that way, if you're in the pool, you don't have to go inside and mess up the house. You come out here, you take your shower, dry up, then you can go back inside. So, like I said, very, very incredible features. And aside from that as well, you've got a barbecue that stays with the home as well. Now, this one here, guys, like I said, a multitude of features that is unlike any other home. An excellent combination. You've got a massive garage. You have got 5 bedrooms. You've got a study. You've got multiple living zones. All the bells and whistles you can possibly ask for a home, including all the extended fence heights and everything like that. Now, we are about to go to market with this in the next couple of days. So if you want to have a look at it and you're really looking at upgrading for the family, and especially if you really want a pool area that looks like this with a huge outdoor area attached to it, this is pretty much going to be the home to look for. And like I said, all the little details as well. So it's all fully landscaped back and front, as I was mentioning before. There is absolutely nothing to do in this home. Now, if you want to have a look at it, give us a call, 0401 053 553, or pin my page.